Hi and welcome. My name is Kimberly Simon, and I help non-technical professionals access jobs in cybersecurity. Today, I am joined by two people who have gone through our cohort, our Cybersecurity Accelerator cohort. I'm so excited because these ladies are phenomenal. One of them is currently interviewing. The other one just did a great presentation. So this is all fun stuff to see people, presenting on cybersecurity. Ladies, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Kimberly. Thank you for having us here today.
Anytime, feel free to come back. So the first question that I had is around where you were. So maybe let's start by just introduce yourself, kind of explain your experience. So where are you coming from? What industry? What were you doing before you joined this cohort? Daphne, do you want to go first?
Okay, before joining the Career Accelerator, I was transitioning into cybersecurity and GRC. I was coming from a background in quality, compliance, and healthcare. I actually knew I had the skills, but I didn't know how to position myself for cybersecurity roles. I wanted more than theory. I wanted practical experience from people who were already in this field. And I also wanted a community to help me bridge that gap.
Wow, that's great. Purnima, where were you before you decided to join the cohort?
So before this program, I had just finished my computer programming diploma at Algonquin College. And before that, I would like to say I came from a quality control environment from India. So where I handled compliance and some SOPs and facing the audit directly. And now I was trying to pivot into a tech here, like applying for co-ops and for IT roles, which I was not able to, but I was, looking for some jobs. And I had some experience in Salesforce, like privilege access and all. So, I was looking for something like cybersecurity, but I didn't know what I was looking for.
Okay, so tell me this. What made you join that cohort? Because you both had experience, and you could have just gone ahead and looked for jobs or kept on getting more certifications. Purnima, what made you decide? Okay, I'm going to double down and actually spend 16 weeks learning with these people.
Okay, so I had not much experience in the Canadian environment or the networking field. Like, I didn't have any network or any tech background here in Canada. So I wanted to step in that field, like where I can really get one-on-one person, like I could get help, I could get more technical advice, and which I actually got here. So I was like alone finding something, like applying jobs every day without any reply, or just like you can try again. So getting such replies every day. Thanks so much. You went out of the way to like connect with me all the time, helping me prepare for the interviews. That was really going out of the way, helping me
No,
out.
you did all the work. I can't wait to celebrate with you when you get that job. And then Daphne, why did you decide to join the cohort? Because again, you already have the experience.
Okay, I joined the cohorts because I needed community. I felt that learning solely is different from learning with peers. Uh, I wanted to see what it was like, what if cybersecurity was only about technical. I initially thought it was highly technical or people who had experience in computer science. And I felt, okay, I have this transferable skills. Let me enroll for this course, join the cohort and see how it goes. And I realized that joining this cohort has been one of the best things I've done this year. It has really given me confidence, and learning in a community has actually helped me to get feedback from peers, instructors, and build my confidence skills as well and presentation skills.
So which part of the cohort has been your favorite?
Yes, sure. So my favorite part was incident response and all those case studies. It was very interesting. Like I have a case, even if it's fictional, like I have some like health industry, what all I can do, what all risk can I find here. So it's really very interesting, and like I have a very curious nature. So it's something which got its role and to step in. I really love that. And not just the theory which we actually do like like in colleges. It was like on the go, on the practically, like we can think of it, we can have more of the risk and more of the solution we can design on the spot and not just studying through the slides. So I
Yeah,
feel
yeah. Studying
it was
through the
very
slides for
valuable.
cybersecurity can make you fall asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So that practical part gave me confidence to talk about these topics in the interviews, and I actually talked about it. I was asked in the interview, like, how will you know if this email you've got is secure or not?
And you're
Like,
like,
yeah.
we covered that. I love
So,
that. I'm so excited for you. And I can't wait to finish this call so I can hear more about your interview. Daphne, how about you? What has been your favorite part of the cohort? I really enjoyed hearing you present to the class. So, what's been your favorite?
Thank you, Kim. There've been lots of valuable moments for me in the program. One of which has been the weekly office hours, getting to hear instructor feedback, and ask questions relating to cybersecurity. So you have to do the homework. So most times when I'm given an assignment for the week and I go and do it, I'm not really sure if I've done the right thing. Or coming for the office hours and being able to ask questions. Oh, I did this way. Is this the right concept? Is it the right framework to apply? And then all of a sudden I realized I was actually thinking cybersecurity concepts. I was like, wow, amazing. I didn't know that, the learning would flow in this way. So the fact that I could, get feedback, I could be corrected and shown the right career path. Oh, these are the skills you have. This is where you fit in. This is what works for you. And it's really been amazing for me. And it has helped to, like I said, boost my confidence and make me realize, oh, I'm actually on the right path. I'm understanding this. Initially, I didn't know it was going to be like this because I felt, oh, cybersecurity is a highly technical field. But being able to realize that there are different career paths and being able to choose one early enough and get clarity as the program went on, that has actually been a really valuable learning for me.
Thank you. So the final question I would ask each of you, I'll start with you, Purnima. If somebody is on the fence about getting into a cohort like this, what would you tell them?
I would say never wait, just join in. Don't even wait a single day and just apply. I did study IT through the diploma, but it still didn't have any specific cyber experience, no Canadian work experience. But this program, it gave me the structure and support to actually break into the cybersecurity. So it changed the direction of my career, and it helped me it gave me confidence like I should post on the LinkedIn about cybersecurity, and I actually got a volunteer opportunity at Canadian Cybersecurity Network, and it's really a huge opportunity, but due to time constraint I could not follow it up, but really I got it through LinkedIn. and
Oh,
and
great.
it was you who was like always like encouraging to post on LinkedIn
I'm so
for like
excited.
on a
Good.
weekly basis about any cyber post or whatever we are learning every week. So that was a great opportunity, and that experience I can cite to anybody who asks me about it.
Thank you. And then finally, Daphne, if someone is on the fence about joining a cohort like joining this cohort, what would you tell them?
Well, I'll tell them, go for it. Don't let self-doubt stop you from taking the right step. And as one of our instructors did say, time is going to pass anyway. So you might as well just do it.
I say that time's
Yeah,
gonna pass anyway. We may as well do something with it.
yes. So, and this program is actually going to give you hands-on experience, so you get to grow. And we were taught that build a portfolio while you grow, document everything on LinkedIn. I was able to do that, build a portfolio, put in my weekly assignments. So at the end of the program, you leave with not just theory, but practical skills you can reference in interviews that will help you in your future roles. So I would say you would gain a lot of skills in this program. So just go for it.
Ladies, thank you so much. You just gave me a lot of fuel to keep doing what I do. I so appreciate you, and I pray for your success in everything that your hands touch. Thank you
Amen.
so much for your time and for trusting us.